Hello there, Capricorn. It's time for just a little check-in, what you need to know. I'm Michelle B. For those of you who are not subscribed already that don't know, I like to create tarot readings for passionate women and feminine individuals because that's what I am. But the masculine is always welcome to join us here, to be in our energy and get what little bits of information they need to get. I just saw a card backwards in the deck. I guess I'll find it when it comes out. Anyway, if you resonated with the title of this video, there's a pretty good chance that there's something that you needed to hear. So stay tuned. Here we go. Let's find out what Capricorn needs to know. Just a little tidbit for those of you who are subscribed. The February readings for this month going to be posted in the next couple of days. I just recorded Libra and Scorpio, so Sagittarius and Capricorn is all I have left because you guys just had your birthdays. So let's see if we got any volunteers. Oh, that's the one that was in reverse, so I'm going to stick that back in. Okay. Anyway, any volunteers? Whoop! They just flipped right out. Capricorn, we got the Knight of Wands coming up. Da, 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 da. I'm really excited about this, and I'm going to come roaring in. What is going on with that? That's not like you. Unless you've got a little bit of Sagittarius or Aries energy influence in your chart. It's not like you to just come rushing into something, or somebody coming rushing into you. This guy can be a little bit flaky. So I feel like I want one more card. That's why I'm still holding this. I feel like I want one more card. Oh, so it's an immature kind of energy. Somebody coming in at you that you're like, what? And you know, the Gemini, I don't want to talk crap about Geminis because I love all of you guys. Everybody's got a shadow, you know, the light side and the shadow side. A shadow aspect of Gemini energy is being a little bit flaky. Like it's not that they're like, it's a malintent behind their flakiness. It's that they have so many ideas that they have a really hard time focusing on one thing and concentrating on it. So if there's somebody that's coming in, romantic or, you know, in a work environment, somebody's coming in and making some kind of suggestions or offers, and you're like, you're really excited about this, but I don't see that you've got the longevity to be able to hold out on those promises. You should probably trust your intuition on that. So let's go ahead and get a look. I'll look at this at the bottom of the deck. I wanted to get some clarification on the situation. This Five of Wands energy is like a little bit chaotic. So this person probably has a lot of stuff going on, a lot of pots on the fire, and it's pretty likely that they're not going to be able to come through the way that they're promising because there's so much chaos going on. Okay, so your intuition is right about that. All right, these guys fell out. There's that Libra energy of the Queen of Swords, the Sun, and the Fool came out to clarify. So yeah, it's like, what is the divine guidance telling you? You already know the answer to that, and so you're making decisions accordingly. I feel like the Fool being right under this Page of Swords, that's the kind of, like they are divinely inspired themselves to do what they're going to do. But it doesn't, it doesn't necessarily work for you to be involved because, I mean, you need that concrete, you need the concrete, tangible evidence, the proof, the stability in order to be able to work, to be able to actually have something to show for it at the end. So just because this person doesn't come through on the things that they say they're going to come through, it doesn't mean that they're a bad person. It just means that you can't invest with them, essentially. It's just like, well, I mean, that's not for me. Okay, no big deal. The Sun, though, that's great. I'm just straight up, this Queen of Swords is like, bullshit. And then she just, you see that? Her eyes are closed and she was like, I'm not going to invest my emotions into this whole thing. I'm going to be totally logical and I'm going to call it as it is. Bullshit. All right. So that's that. But what's up with that sun? I want to find out what's going on with that sun. Why did they want to be there? What is there to learn? Let's ask the deck a specific question. What is there to learn about the sun coming up for Capricorn? What is there to know? It's not just coming out on its own. Gonna have to take some off the top then. All right, so okay. Well, the cycles aren't finished. Whatever this is, the cycles are not finished. There is a period of waiting. Why is the sun there though? It's talking about cycles not being finished, a period of waiting, and looking at what you feel that you have to prove. I feel like the happiness that you're looking for in any aspect of life that you're thinking about, like if it's somebody that you've been considering investing with, starting a business with, collaboration of some kind, or if it's a romantic collaboration, a romantic connection that you're thinking of, there is happiness to be had. There is satisfaction to be had. But the first thing to do is to recognize what it is that you feel that you have to prove. Why are you doing this? Why are you wanting to be connected? Really ask, what is my why when it comes to the things that this person is promising, that we're thinking about building together? Why do I want to do that? Once you isolate exactly why it is that it's important, or if you figured out that it's not even something that's important to you, then the waiting time will be done, right? When you like the energy comes rushing in, the positive energy, the beneficial energy, the pleasure, the happiness, the freedom comes in when you've figured out why you were thinking about connecting with this person. Instead of focusing on what they're doing or not doing, you can instead turn, why was this even important to me? Why was this even an issue for me? Think about that. I'm going to leave it at that, okay? And I'm going to see you guys soon. I will be uploading your Capricorn reading within the next few days. Oh boy, did you guys have a good birthday? Subscribe if you love my vibe, all right? I'm so cheesy. Love you, Capricorn.